Good morning, everybody. Today is day one of my 10-day juice cleanse. For those of you who haven't seen Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, please check it out. It might be life-changing for you. My husband and I have decided to go 10 days, just juice. We'll probably have anywhere from 6 to 8 juices a day, no solid foods, and this is going to be my journey through the process. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like it. Please leave comments if you have any questions or any suggestions or anything like that, and please subscribe if you like this video and if you want to see any more content of mine. Day one. All right, guys. Okay, guys, it's day two. Got my juice. It's delicious. Feeling fine. Wasn't hungry yesterday. Wasn't hungry this morning when I woke up. Have a good amount of energy. I even went and worked out yesterday for a couple hours. I felt great. I was fine. Today I weighed myself. I was, I think, about a pound or two lighter. But I'm not really giving that any real attention because honestly, it's not about me losing weight. I just want to kind of reset my body and let my stomach and all my organs stop working so hard to process like meat and things like that. But overall, I'm feeling good. I got no complaints. In the movie, they do say that like your first 3 days are probably the worst ones because you're going through withdrawal from processed foods and meat and all of that stuff and like animal products. We actually don't eat any processed food in my house, nor do we eat simple carbs like white bread, rice, pasta, things like that. So neither myself nor my husband are feeling very like bad, and I know that the first 3 days you're literally going through like withdrawal symptoms, but we haven't really hit that yet. So far so good. So I will touch base with you guys again in on day 3, and we'll see how everything's going. All right, guys. Thanks. Hey guys, day 3. So we're doing good. No cravings, no problems, really. Can't really complain. Not hungry, nothing like that. I will, word of advice, do not go to the grocery store hungry. We were on our way home to make a juice, and we're already at the grocery store, or by the grocery store, so we stopped in and smelled pizza, and it was first time that I really felt cravings. Today, I had made a juice and a friend came over, so I warmed up some of the food that we had left over, and perfectly fine, no problems, no cravings. It was almost comforting. But yesterday, my word of advice, don't go to the grocery store or put yourself by food when you're hungry or when you haven't juiced in a bit. So that's it. Doing good. I'll touch base with you guys on day 4. All right. Okay, beginning of day 4. Haven't had my juice yet. Got about 4 hours of sleep last night. Not sure why. Not really that tired, honestly. But I do need to go get a juice. I could definitely feel a little hungry. I weighed myself. I am down. See, this is day 4. I was at about, I want to say 162 when I started. I'm at 155 now. So, not too bad. Not too bad. All right, and guess we'll touch base tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, it's day 6. I'm sorry I missed day 5. I got a little bit of stuff to report. Still feeling good, kind of, but yesterday we had an event that we needed to go to, and unfortunately it required eating and drinking, which obviously is not part of the juice cleanse. However, I did read a day 16 journal entry from Joe about the cleanse, and he indicated that, you know, part of the cleanse was juicing and eating, and you really have to do it based on, you know, what works for you. And unfortunately, with that day, it would have been very awkward for us not to be eating, so we tried to keep everything plant-based, but it was like a taco truck kind of thing. So we did have a couple tacos. I definitely can feel the sluggishness from having to eat, and I'm almost tempted to, I think I'm gonna put an extra day on to the cleanse because of it, because I feel like, although it's not, I feel like I cheated, right? And although we try to keep it plant-based, even the corn tortillas, I feel like we kind of fell off track a little bit. So, like I said, I'm probably gonna add an extra day. My stomach definitely feels a little crazy from eating, and I definitely feel a bit sluggish this morning. So, one of the things I'm going to do is use my pulp from one of my juices today to make a broth to kind of switch things up a little bit, just to have a little bit more variety. So I'll give you guys that information. I'll probably do a video on that and at least a picture just to show what I'm putting into it and what the end result was. But yeah, day 6, so already over halfway mark, and yeah, let's keep going. All right, guys. All right, day 6. I think day 6, maybe day 7. No, day 6. Doing good. Just got back from the gym. Feel great. Yesterday we took the pulp from the vegetable juice and made a broth out of it. It was delicious. It was such a nice change in pace to get something warm at night, so it's more like a dinner. So that was really good. And yeah, that's it. So far so good. Still probably gonna add an extra day on to everything because of that cheat day. So, all right. Okay, day 7. We made it to day 7. If anybody caught on, I actually said day 6 twice, but because of day 5's little event, we decided to just add an extra day for, kicks. And everything's going pretty good. Still going to the gym. Went to the gym already today at 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna go back in a couple hours to do some cardio. Just wanted to get home and feed the hubby. I know for him it's been a little bit difficult. I can tell he's a little bit more tired than I am because, he does jujitsu, which is a lot of takes a lot of effort to do that, especially every day. So he's definitely feeling a little bit more fatigued, and I think that he just needs a lot more juice than what I need. Otherwise, so far so good. Let's keep this going a few more days, and I'll see you guys on day 8. All right, okay, bye. Day 9. We are almost there. One more day to go, and we will be done. So far so good. Not too much to really tell you guys. I'm gonna save everything probably for day 11. I might skip day 10 altogether, just to give you guys a nice long update on what's going on. Yesterday I spent time making some, I don't know if you guys can see, let's see right here, and then there's one here, and then there's one back there. I spent some time making some kimchi for when everything is over, and I actually made vegan kimchi. So I'm ready to be done and ready to give you guys an update and tell you what to expect, what not to expect, how much weight was lost, and the trials and tribulations of what happened. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Or actually, I will see you on the 11th day. All right. All right, guys, day 11. We are done. We are officially done. Let's talk about this experience. Let's get a couple things out of the way. One of the most important things that I would like to mention is to make sure to drink water. The juice is not a substitute for your water intake. If you don't drink water, you will end up getting a little fatigued and nauseous and dry mouth and the whole 9, and you're just not gonna have a good old time. So that's one thing I definitely want to say. Through this process, I lost a total of 8 pounds, and again, I didn't do this to lose weight. Let's just be clear about that. It was a reboot to my system. It was something I wanted to do just to give my body a break. If you recall, I think day 5, I had a event that I had to go to, and I ended up eating at that event. Unfortunately, not all the things were plant-based, so that threw me off a little bit, and I actually ended up gaining some of the weight back. But at that time, I was at 155, and I gained some of that weight back and then lost it again, and that's where I stayed. Now, I personally did work out during the whole process, and I did something new with my workout where I started doing strength building, so I'm sure I was gaining muscle mass. So I don't know what I would have realistically lost if I wasn't working out at all. It's possible that I could have gone down to 150, I'm not sure, but realistically, if you're looking for like a quick fix or a quick way to lose weight, say you have an event to go to and you want to fit into that dress, this isn't the thing to do. This is something that's more life, like to really kind of change your outlook and change your perspective on how you eat and all of that good stuff. If you want to lose 10 pounds, I would recommend the military diet. It's 3 days, and you could potentially lose up to 10 pounds within that 3 days, depending on your current size. But just keep in mind, with those crash diets and things like that, when you start eating again the way you were eating before, you're going to gain all that weight back. Not only are you going to gain it back, you're going to add on weight to that. So again, I mean, this wasn't for weight loss. I definitely have a much different perspective on eating now. We weren't eating any processed foods or simple carbs, but I definitely am going to be going to more of a plant-based diet. We used to eat meat with almost every meal. I would like to keep meat down to maybe once a week, if possible, once a month. I'm looking at a lot of things where cooking without any oils, without any animal products. And no, I'm not becoming a vegan. I mean, I love veggies. I'm sorry, I love fish, but I definitely want to do a 95% plant diet. That's what I'm looking for. So this definitely changed and made me really understand what my body wants and what it needs and how it feels when it's on a plant-based diet, and I feel a lot better. I have a lot more energy. I'm a lot more active. It was a great experience. It was really truly a really good experience. Again, I would recommend anybody to watch Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And when you're on Netflix and you watch that, what will also pop up is a couple of other movies. I would also recommend Fork Over Knife and Food Inc. They're great movies. They're just really interesting to get you some more information about plant-based diets, both from people's experiences and also just the science behind it and surveys and research that's been done about it. And again, I'm not going to tell everybody, oh, you should only be on a plant-based diet, but for me personally, this was an amazing experience, and I will probably do it once every 3 months just to give my body that break. It was really awesome. It really, really, really was. Please leave me comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know how your experience was if you've done this before. If you have any questions for me, request any recipes, anything like that, please feel free and comment. And I am very good about making sure to respond back to any inquiries or any comments that are left for me. Give me a thumbs up if you like this, and also subscribe for more stuff like this and other random stuff of me just babbling on. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you guys the best of luck if you decide to try this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.